Hey guys, it's Lee. Welcome back after that brief interlude from my club unboxing. So I did actually pop, and so I'm just trying to turn the volume down on my iPad because someone's having a barbecue out on the footpath, so every time they go past, my Ring doorbell goes off. So did pop and have a quick shower to try and cool down and get myself a nice coffee. So let's crack on with this. So this is stuff from a party I closed out, and if you watched my last video you will kind of know that a couple of the bits that are in here because I mentioned them in that video, and I need to get my box cutter knife thing back out because it's far easier than trying to use the scissors on these boxes with the reinforced tape. So apologies for the wobble. I am just going to dump this out of this big box a sec, just to try and have a bit more room on the desk. Especially since it's a big box of wax as well. Okay, so now that's done, I will start with the non-wax because the wax is actually in a box, and I've just, right. So first item I picked up is a fragrance flower in the newly released, well, the scent isn't newly released, but in fragrance flowers it is, which is Fluffy Fleece. I love Fluffy Fleece, and there's a whole range of Fluffy Fleece products this year, including a scent circle. Then I picked up a Fluffy Fleece laundry liquid. Then I grabbed, just because it's all about Fluffy Fleece in this order, 3 tubs of washer whiffs in Fluffy Fleece, and I'm so super excited to smell this. So I hope I'm not disappointed because, well, oh my word, I am not disappointed with these at all. They are so good, so good. Oh, just have another sniff. Oh yes, yes. Then I picked up a purple light bulb, 25 watts, and a blue 25 watt light bulb. And I picked up a 15 watt mini bulb. So now let's crack, actually I've got my small scissors here which might be easier for the box wax. So let's say crack open this, and obviously I know what's in here because I printed off all the labels, just checking nothing's on back order, so that's really good. And once I get in here, another ice pack. I've got 2 of those now, and more paper. Loads of wax, all the wax. So first up is Fluffy Fleece. If it will focus. Why isn't it focusing? Oh, I give up. tell. Right. No. For some reason it just does not want to... Right. There we go. No. No. Okay, fine. Sod you. Right. Fluffy Fleece is here. So this is black currant and cozy mess bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. Now I did have this last year in the Scentsy season collection. So this is obviously a bar that's left over from last year, which is absolutely fine because it is the scents of... Well, actually, it doesn't say scents of the season collection on here, but it does have... It doesn't look like the normal bars, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And I see the pour date. So like Hood, Be a New Pour, just old label. Oh, I do love this scent. I've got a funny feeling this is one of the scents we're having in a brick this year. Oh, I do love Fluffy Fleece. Love it. So yes, as you can tell, I picked up a whole bunch of Fluffy Fleece products. And yeah, I can see me ending up ordering some more of these before the year is out. Oh, they're just so good. So good. Love them. Then I picked up a bar of Cashmere and Corduroy. And this is here somewhere. So wrap yourself up in the coziness of creamy vanilla, Sicilian bergamot and cashmere sandalwood. And I will open this because it's me and for this year. So I just love this. I really do love this scent. This is one that I think will go into my club in January. I generally skip my February club just because it gives me kind of like a 6-month break between clubs once a year and allows me to use up some of the bars I built a back stock of. And I would be very tempted to put, if I can get it out. Yeah, so nice. I would be very tempted to pop this in my Scentsy club because then I would get one more bar of it before finding out if it returns next autumn winter, and then obviously if it does, it'll come out after one bar. If it doesn't, then it can stay in there if I want to. Then we have a new one this year, which is Sips of Cider. And this is lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon stick. So I'm a bit dubious about this one. I wondered if it was going to be a bit too much like Wassail Wonderland with it being blood orange and cinnamon. It's nice. It's a lot lighter than Wassail Wonderland. That's actually quite nice. Club worthy for me? No. Would I buy another bar? Probably not. But glad I have a bar to try. Then we have a Perfect Day. So this is described as autumn pear mixed with spiced syrup and spirited splash of bourbon. So I have tried these in the tester pots for a sniff, but as I said in my last video, very often you don't get the full effect from the tester pots just because there's not so much wax to smell. Ooh, this is a nice one. I like that one. I do like that one. Then we have Frosted Vanilla, which is the one that I was trying to palm you off with the description of when I was doing Velvet Moonlight. So Frosted Vanilla is a wonderland of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. Ooh, this one's fresh. This one is really nice. I like this. That's nice, that's good. That is really nice. Then we have Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. Now, I haven't actually tried this one. I have sniffed it in the pot. So this is cozy up with a mug of hot chocolate as airy marshmallow and peppermint float above a rich layer of creamy cocoa. Now I have only heard good things about this. Ooh, and I see why. The bottom of it is really minty, with a hint of cocoa. I don't get marshmallow from this, but I think this one is one that would be club worthy. Certainly, like with Cashmere and Corduroy, it would be one that I will put in my Scentsy club at the end of the year, and if it doesn't come back, then I will be glad that it's in my club. But if it is announced as coming back, then I will just take it straight up. Next one then is Pink Pine and Berry. So this is another new one this year, and it's a fruity fancy of pink pine adorned with winter jasmine and frosted winter berries. Yeah, it's a sweet, not overly sweet, but it's definitely a light pine. There is a slight sweetness from the berry note. Not sure I get jasmine. Then maybe winter jasmine is lighter than normal jasmine. Don't know. This is a nice pine scent. I do like that one. And pine scents tend to be hit and miss, I find, just because they can be a bit like toilet cleaner. So then another new one this year is White Amber and Silk, which is warm amber and bergamot are wrapped up in comforting cotton for a smooth finish. And we will see what this is like. This is nice. This is another nice one. It's nice. Don't think it's one I would club. But it's definitely a nice scent. Then we have Huckleberry Hideaway. And this is fresh picked huckleberry, mountain violet and crisp white woods create the perfect retreat. And I'm intrigued because I don't actually know what huckleberry is or smells like. Ooh, okay, this is not quite sure what I expected, but this isn't what I was expecting. It's got a slightly earthy note to it. Maybe that's the white woods. I like this. That is nice. That is really nice. Then the last catalogue one is Black Currant and Plum. So this is dark plum and wild black currant emboldened sweet apple for a temptation you won't want to resist. Sounds good. But is it? Ooh. This makes me think of... Yeah, this to me is if Cashmere and Corduroy and Blackberry Sandalwood had a baby. It's got the warmth and comfortingness of the cozy Cashmere and Corduroy with like the fruity note of Blackberry Sandalwood. That is really unusual. I really like this. This is one that might be club worthy. I think this is one that I would probably add into my club at the end of the year. That is nice. Then I now have 3 bars, which are limited time offerings. So first one up is Driftwood and Jasmine. So this is from the Island Days collection. So I didn't fancy all of them, mainly because I was ordering so much wax when I closed out this party, and I had 2 slots left. So I thought, let's get 2 of these. I don't know why my camera will not focus on this packaging. You would think, even... Who knows? Yeah, no. It will not have it. Will it? Nope. It's just not having it. So, yeah, Driftwood and Jasmine. So this is Driftwood and Jasmine add depth to a beach of Tahitian vanilla. Ooh. Okay, so this one is not what I was expecting in any way, shape or form. This to me smells a bit like car polish. Yeah, to me this smells like car polish. Not in a bad way. Yeah, it smells like car polish. That's really bizarre. It's not unpleasant. But yeah, it to me smells like car polish. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Nice, but bizarre. Okay. That, yeah. It's nice, but I certainly won't be adding that to my club. Then we have a Tiare and Coconut, which is silky tiare flower and coconut enjoy breathtaking, sparkling citrus sunset. And nope. Is it? Nope. Nope. Not focusing. Oh well. Let's see if this smells like not car polish. Ooh. Now, I do like tiare flower. Yankee Candle did a Tahitian tiare flower candle, and I was all over it. Loved it. So I thought/hoped this would be the same, but it's not. Yeah. If these two are anything to go by, I'm glad I didn't go for the full collection, because I would have been disappointed if I'd bought the 5 bars and they'd all been, I don't know, those two just a bit lackluster. So the final, obviously that's just my opinion, you may like them. So then finally we have Scooby Doo Zonks. This is really annoying now that it won't focus. As it won't. I give up. You get the idea of what it looks like, even if it is fuzzy. So this is described as a groovy burst of pink pineapple and sweet strawberry solves mystery with the tangy clementine. So this does sound good. I do sometimes have issues with the licensed bars that I get disappointed with them because they don't seem as nice as the description. But let's have a sniff. Ooh, okay. This one I like. It's like The Little Mermaid's Kiss the Girl without the aquatic note. It's definitely a fruity scent. Yeah, I would be very tempted to put this in my club, even though I don't generally put licensed bars in my club. Mainly because I think that I would want more of this, but I don't necessarily want to stock up on it. This is really nice. Well, I'm glad I kept this one to last because it means that I can actually finish this video on a bit of a, not a high, but on a high note with this is really annoying me now. With this is really good, go buy it. Even if my camera doesn't like it. Why will it not focus? Anybody know? I work in IT, as you know, but I don't, and it's annoying. So yes, anyway, thank you for joining me on this warm, warm, sticky Friday evening, and I hope wherever you are, you're staying well hydrated and enjoying the heat. And if you're not enjoying the heat, make sure you stay hydrated. And until next time, look after yourselves, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.